There's some things that I've done and maybe even said that was on some pick-me shit. Don't get me wrong, okay? But when I saw the light shone upon me, okay?
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Asia, my queen. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Doing? So we are going to be getting ready for work and running our mouth. Like, come on now, makeup, run my mouth. You know I love it. If you want to sit with me, chop it up about a few things and look cute, continue watching. Really early on, I learned that anything a man tells you about a woman, you gotta question it. Not calling him a liar? No, not doing that at all. You just, yes, I am calling him a liar. Because I do think that, let me drink my water. I do think that men get off seeing women be combative. They complain about it. They're like, oh, women are so messy. Women don't really like each other. But y'all like that. They like it. They like it. They love it. They want it all the time. And this is not the first time I peeped it, but something that sticks out. Right, so my old job, you know, always starts with that. Old job, at work, there was this guy that, like, hold on, girl, I'm doing too much. That I could tell, well, you didn't have to read too deep into knowing this, but like, you know, he was attracted to me. Bam, that's fine, cute. And like sometimes when like I'll say somebody's cute or something, he would always be like, you know, like, how do you think that person's cute? But like, I've been trying to hit on you for God knows how long and you just have not moved. And the thing is that like, he was not cute. Okay, like, let's keep it real. He was not cute. He was not my type. But like, I was cool with like being cool with him and being friends. But, and like, to a certain degree, he was cool too, but would do like super hater ass shit, you know, and like kind of like talk about me behind my back and things like that. And I don't know, like, yeah. So I was friends with this girl that also worked with us. She, so pretty. When I tell you bomb.com, like, it don't get any prettier than her, right? And of course, he liked her too, or like, I don't know. I don't want to say like, because he was attracted to the both of us, right? So he was doing very similar stuff to her that he was doing to me. Her and I got really, really cool, dude. Like, super duper close. She was just like the person that I was able to talk about anything with. Like, I would tell her everything. Like, she was just so cool, right? And like, we just loved each other down. Like, that friendship was like nearly fucking gay. Like, we were nearly gay with each other. Cause like, we just like, we would always express like how much we loved each other, how much we appreciate each other, like all the time, right? It was just a beautiful friendship. So long story short, So one day, homeboy, the dude I was talking about in the beginning, he came up to me and was like, so-and-so said this about you. And I was like, that's weird. You know, like, I was like, why would she say that? And he was like, I came up to her and was wondering why her nails weren't done. And I told her, oh my God, like, Asia's nails are always done. Why don't you have your nails done? So stupid. But it's, oh my, okay, like, if you get me here, you get me here. And if you don't get me here, I understand why you don't get me here. But like, there are little things like that that a man will plant into a woman's head to then cause conflict between those two women, and it'll be something so small. But with women, we're like so obsessed with the way we look and stuff. It is so easy to get us there. Me personally, no, I don't care. I don't care at all. But like, I've seen it and I've once been there, mildly, you know, where someone could just compare me to somebody and be like, oh, well, like, why don't, like, you know, you should do this like this person and stuff. And then it'll almost make me like question what I'm doing. But some women go so far to create enemies because of what that man said. So she said something really foul about me and I'm like, oh my God, you hate me. I was like, this is my girl. Like, this is my girl. You know? I was like, oh my God, like, why would she say that? And again, he told me, he was like, oh, I was just trying to big you up. And I was just trying to tell her, like, Asia always has her nails done, always, you know, put together, stuff like that. Like, why aren't you? Like, I was just asking her, like, why aren't you? And I was like, why would she fall for something like this? Why would she fall for something like this? You know? And what really confirmed that was that day I went home and I told my mama, so I was like, Mom, like, so-and-so said this about me after homeboy was complimenting me about always being put together and stuff like that. And my mom was like, ooh, she's so dumb for falling for that, but he did that shit on purpose. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that he did that on purpose, you know, because like, who does that? Like, who says, oh, well, like, why, like, so-and-so does this, why don't you? Who does that? Who does that? Like, unless you're trying to be messy, you know? So I was like, okay, all right. One, I can no longer be friends with you because, like, you are, I hate to call it this, you are a idiot. You know, like, it just is what it is. Like, you are a fucking idiot. And like, if something like this could get you to be like that about me, something like nails done, we don't need to be friends. And also, if you're not able to like peep that men act that way and they, and I don't mean to put this on her because what he did was foul, but you're my friend. You know what I'm saying? You are supposed to be my friend. I don't care what gender you are. You were supposed to be my friend. You know, and those words coming out of your mouth should have never came out, but here we are. But yeah, like I said, what I took from that situation was always question what a man says. Me, of course I questioned it because I was like, why would you say that? One, why would you report that back to me? Two, so of course I question what he said, but also if you're ever in a position where a man's telling you anything about a woman, always be like, always have that shadow of a doubt that he's lying, fabricating the truth, or has some type of agenda, I always question that shit. Never think, oh, they're just like being a good friend. Like he was just trying to uplift me out loud. No, he wasn't. And you just fell right into the trap. But I'm just so happy that my mom raised a real bitch. Like, she raised a real bitch. Like, don't get me wrong. I've fallen into some stupid ass traps. You know, there's some things that I've done and maybe even said that was on some pick-me shit. Don't get me wrong, okay? But when I saw the light shone upon me. Okay. Ah! When I saw the light, baby, I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like, I was not playing. Because I think it's just, for me specifically, it's just safer to be on the side of women. You know, when there's conflict, I look around and I'm like, hey, where are the women at? I need a woman to explain to me what's going on. Okay? You know, I just trust us more. Blame my daddy. Okay, I'm joking. I'm so joking. I'm so joking. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about cults, okay? Every other day, Netflix comes out with another cult documentary. Am I gonna watch it? Indeed. Am I gonna finish it? No. Because, like, I feel like after, like, the second episode, it's like, okay. Like, I know where this is going. I know where this is ending. Yeah. But what I was also thinking about, like, what kind of person you have to be to fall for some of these cults. Because some of them, I'm like, you're not even benefiting, you're not even benefiting anything off of being in this cult like this. Like, there's nothing you're getting out of it. Like, what's going on? Talk to me. Like, be real with me. Why is this something that you want to be in so bad and you're not getting anything out of it? And then I always think about, like, is this something that I would fall for? Like, anytime I'm watching these documentaries about, like, scams or cults, I think, is this something that I would do? Like, is this something that I would fall for? And the answer is always no. Like, there's never a good exchange, right? But when it comes to these cults, there are people that are just seeking community. There are people that are seeking friends, and it's hard for them to make friends because never mind. I was just about to say, you never see someone that's like super popping in a cult. It's like, no, baby, you do. But we call them something else, okay? Like, I think you can worship a celebrity in a way that will make it a little cultish. Make it a little cultish. You know, you love this celebrity so much, you believe in all of their political stances, you know, probably are always going to bat for them online. Wow, am I in a cult? Am I in a Jonas Brothers, Ari Lennox, Beyonce cult? Girl, no. Because why I say that, these people are able to talk y'all off of the edge. Oh my God. I'm like, there's nothing anybody could tell me that'll make me sit up and lick their balls for 13 hours. You know, there's nothing anybody could tell me that'll make me put a car, an apartment in their name and get 13 other girlfriends and we're all just eating butt all day. Why is it? But I was gonna ask why all those scenarios were sexual, but them cult people be throwing it back. I'm like, Jesus, oh my God. And I just, and I don't feel bad, like, I feel bad, like, in a pity you way. I feel bad, I feel bad in a way like, damn, you really wanted people to make you feel loved that bad that you threw your whole life away because of this person that was talking you into some shit that maybe for the moment made you feel loved, but they were just robbing you of you. So I do feel bad for that. And I do feel bad that some of those people end up in these situations. Well, if not all of these people end up in situations like this because they lacked love and a support system growing up, you know? So I'm like, damn. Cause like, people will watch these cult documentaries and be like, I would never do that. I would never do that. And like grew up with their mom, their dad, you know, everybody showed up to their basketball games, you know, like you had somebody that, you know, made you feel like you were a part of something and you were important. And a lot of these people did not have that. And they either take advantage of a bunch of people, they start the cult, or they are the people that are following and eating the butt for 13 hours. It's just like really sad. Cause I'll watch and really be like, okay, what are we getting out of this? What are we getting out of this? And it's never anything that seems that, I wouldn't say that important, but like, it doesn't seem like it's anything that I could understand how you could get talked into something like this. But again, it's nothing really tangible. It's a feeling that this person gives you that you're cared for and you're just so misunderstood by everybody else. But look around, I understand you. And then you end up licking balls for 24 hours. I got this new lip pencil by Huda Beauty in this shade, I think it's called Rich Brown. Not bad. I usually do MAC Chestnut, but they were sold out. I really like this one. It's interesting the things that we could fall into, all in the sake of not feeling alone, being alone. You know, I know some of those people may look back and are like, damn, I shouldn't have let them stop me at the mall. I be having to tell my girlfriend that too, because it happens often to her where people walk up to her in the store and are like, oh, you give, like, you know, they sell her on so much shit, you know? And she'd be like, oh yeah, I met this person that was like a fortune teller. And like, and the thing is, I believe in a lot of that shit, right? I just feel like you just have to have a little discernment to actually peep if these people are telling the truth, you know? And sometimes my girlfriend ain't got it. And I'll be like, my love, that person is just trying to sell you on some shit. I remember this one time, my parents' friend, right? She had a boyfriend that would not stop cheating on her. Like, he loved it. It was his favorite activity of the day. So she has the smart idea to hire a psychic, right? For like, I think it was like $500 or something. But she hires a psychic to confirm if he's cheating on her or not. Yeah. And it was like, so it was like one of those cheats that is like right in your face, right? So it wasn't something he was covering up, you know? And I remember just being like, oh my God. And I was a kid. And I was like, this woman, like, we all know He's cheating on you. I know, and I'm fucking 11. And I remember her, and you guys will not believe what homegirl had said. Homegirl had said no. She said no. She said no. And this is also after my parents' friend found a video of him actually doing it. So she got the slick braid going on. She looks sophisticated. So we're doing an interview today, right? We're trying to hire somebody in the next couple weeks. And, well, not we. I can't hire nobody. But my boss is trying to hire someone in the next couple weeks. And can they take me serious? Do I look like you can take me serious? So what brings you here? Bitch, I'm hungry. Like, that's what's so amazing about having a real bitch do what I do. Because last interview, I asked, like, what do you do when you are overwhelmed? How do you express when you're stressed out? What do you do to prevent yourself from being overwhelmed? Just things like that. Like, what do you mean? Why am I here? Guess. Guess. Like, let's cut to the chase, baby. But anyways, thank you guys for watching me. Don't forget to tell everybody that I'm beautiful, kind, smart, and sexy. Like, subscribe, support your girl. I'm Asia, my queen. Have a good day.